This is Boracay Island, one of the 7,117 islands of the Philippines, where I wound up about 30 years ago, 1986 actually it was. And it's now known for its tourism, beautiful sunsets and resorts. I met the Ati people there, who are the indigenous inhabitants of the Philippines and the indigenous inhabitants of Boracay. And I found them living in extremely poor conditions. You don't really see this on the white beach, but in the back of the island there's a place called Boracay where they were living in these tiny huts, crammed up. They had no sanitation, no water supply in some places. Actually there was a hole in the ground where they used to wash. And many of the kids had diseases like tuberculosis and were actually dying from that. There's this lady Pina on the left there. They took me to her home. She was already helping them, and she had been for some time, and she allowed me to stay there and help alongside her. Eventually we went back with my family and another family, Dave and Judy, and their kids and our kids. There's my son there. And this dream became a reality. We were able to build a daycare school, which is the first school they had. About 25 of the kids came. There was no furniture, but they had little pieces of wood they could write on. And this lady called Marisa came alongside us, who was a teacher, and that was her dream too. So she took over the running of the school, and we went back and started raising funds. We eventually bought a piece of land, built a school, a bigger school there, and found sponsors for the kids. And that program is still running. That's been going for about 27 years now. And the kids are sponsored from the age now from babies right up until high school, and hopefully even into college. You can see the kids at the school, which is now called Molisi. It's an integrated school, so they integrate with other kids, which they never used to do. They graduate from here and then they go to high school, and there's some of the high school kids right there. And it's just amazing to see them. It's just a transformation of their whole lives. This is the village where they now live. Many of them live in the Ati village, about 50 homes there. And here's Dave and Judy, along with the very first Ati whose home I went to, called Gimok, and some of our old friends. There are some nuns there as well who are running a nursery school, and we're helping with sponsorship for the kids there as well. So working alongside them too. And we took on the younger ones recently. They were really blessed at Christmas this year and the year before. Had a great party. All the kids got a gift. It's just amazing. And there's some of the babies getting their milk. So if you want to sponsor a child, we've still got some left. We've got over 100 sponsored now, and it's just changed their lives completely. I just want to say, you sponsors, you really are superstars, and we're just so thankful for your help. This is the chieftain of the tribe, just thanking everyone for their help in her own dialect. I'll just let her talk for a minute. She was basically saying thanks, and they couldn't do this without you. This is the whole tribe with a message saying thank you and Happy New Year. That was last year. If you want more info, there's the website. It's missionoflovemalta.org, and there's all the details there for how you can donate or sponsor a child. And I just want to say a very heartfelt thanks and lots of love.